Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new edition of Kingdomcraft. How's everybody doing today? You good? I hope you're good. Why is there a spruce tree there? I bet you Krullik has been hard at work on his witch farm, which he promised me is gonna look amazing. Ooh, that's what I need right there. He promised me it's gonna look amazing. And so I believe him. I take his word for it. It's going to be challenging though, for sure. Look at that thing. It's huge. I think he got all the redstone done. Actually, I think it's AFKable at this point. It ain't going to be very efficient though, because mobs can spawn around it. But I mean, I get it. If we can get only a tiny bit of extra glowstone specifically, which we have an issue with keeping up supplies of, and also redstone from them witches, I'm all for. I ain't gonna complain, okay? I'm sorry, Krullik, if I've came across as complainy. That's not at all what I meant. So I'm gonna hunt for a little bit of squid. What a weird opening, you may think. Well, you just wait, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm gonna need ink. I'm gonna need it because I want some dye. I want to head to the Nether today. I don't know if I've ever been there on camera even. And our Nether is pretty terrible. It's super bad. I know the idea. And hopefully, anything in here? No. Okay, we'll close you up. Hopefully I ain't spoiling anything. I don't think so. The idea is eventually in the future sometime we'll have a kingdom in the Nether. There have been a lot of different people suggesting this. And even some fancy lores behind it that I've absolutely loved. And I know it's dark for you guys. You can't see nothing, can you? That's fine. Trust me, guys. I got complete control. I promise you. Anyway, there's going to be a future kingdom in the Nether, so I haven't really been willing to touch it, I suppose. How much do we have? Oh, that's enough. Okay, I hope. I haven't been willing to touch it. That sounds so wrong, but you know what I mean. But it's got to a point where it's just terrible, and I know that we have the need of having some Nether portals to areas. For example, I know that Wells found who by the way is online right now. Hi Wells. He found a jungle biome is what I'm trying to say. I tell you a story, okay? I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm a little bit desynced right now with my voice, I feel. I have an issue with if I've eaten my dinner for the day, then I can't really record in the evening. I don't know, it just, I get too tired and stuff. And this is causing issues for me with how and when I'm supposed to record. So lately, what I've been doing is more or less starting to skip dinner. My girlfriend is absolutely upset about it. Let's go into the Nether. This is our Nether portal, by the way. I haven't shown you this. This is, I believe, Krullik and Rendog put this up. I think I was on the server as well. It's pretty cool. It's down in the below the black market in the water. I really like it. And this is our Nether. It's absolutely terrible. There's nothing done here. Now I want to try something, and this may be stupid. I have a potion of strength, level 1. I have a sharpness 5 sword, no armor. I did it. Aha! This is a trick for you guys, how to get some easy rotten flesh or gold or whatever you want to get. And also XP. You can do this pretty early. Ooh, I just remember another thing we need to do while I'm here. I'm super excited, by the way, about doing some things in the Nether, because I have some grand plans for some farms and things that I want to do here. But let's speak about the first things. First things first, this is going to be a long-term project, this Nether. It's so freaking disgusting. The portal back to the Mountain Kingdom is right here. It's linked up properly. Iskal made sure. So I'm thinking what I want to do first is create a safe room. Or, yeah, maybe a small hub. Let's do a small hub. A small Nether hub is what I'm thinking. And I brought some stuff. I brought some supplies. So I was thinking we set up a little bit of a workshop here. Some Fernite. I'm gonna smelt down a crap ton of glass. I saw this, I think it was on the Mindcrack server a while ago. I can't remember who did it, but they were using glass as the floor, which is absolutely brilliant because then you don't get any mobs to spawn. And I'm gonna more or less copy that. I'm gonna try and make it my own. I didn't really pay attention to how they built the style or anything. It's just something that I noticed when I watched an episode of theirs. And I thought, hey, that's cool. I want to do something similar to that. So that's why I needed the ink, because I have an idea of how I want to color things. I brought some more sand over here. Boop. What was I saying about the dinner? Oh yes, I'm having an issue recording after dinner. So what I've started to do is skipping dinner, which is not really good, I suppose, for anybody. But it's weird. Like my stomach and my body is like, no, you're not recording now. It's not happening, you know. And I get so frustrated because when I want to play Minecraft, I want to capture the moments on camera. Wow, I did bring a lot of sand. That's good though. I think that's going to be needed. Now, I want to try out a few things before I get completely organized here. Let's put you down there. I was thinking we go with a... I need to do this. I was thinking we go with a light gray. How do I think it's like a so? Yes. Look at me, not even remembering how to do dyes. Wow, that's going to be plenty of dye. Yeah, I was thinking about using light gray stained glass, and did I not bring any stone? That sucks. I was thinking, how does this look netherrack? Terrible. Yep, we want to get rid of the netherrack field. Hello. Where are you at? Show yourself. Yeah, never mind him. I'm gonna go get some stone and some other things. I thought I had some stone with me, but no, I did not. Noob me. But yeah, I'm gonna go get a little bit of stone and let this glass cook a little bit, and then we can go come back. We can test out some things and some ideas I'll share with you. And yeah, I just wanted to try the strength potion. Really, it was really fun killing a few pigmen, but then there was only 2 here. Look at this bridge. That's what we live in. We travel this bridge. Ghasts can be shooting us. They can be punching us into lava. Yeah, I hear you. I hate ghasts, by the way. I really hate ghasts. Ghasts and villagers. Those are the worstest. You know what just struck me? A block that we really need in vanilla Minecraft. A block that would be super cool to have is like a reed block. Like bamboo or something like that. That would be awesome. I don't know why. I just just came across me. I brought some different things here. I brought diorite, and I am not sure why. I figure it's the ugliest block in the game, as we all know. But it just lays around and takes up space. Can we use it for anything? Would it look good in combination with this? It's pretty terrible. But it ain't... I think the polished version is even worse, though. Let's just see. No. I just can't. I'm sorry. Let's try granite. How does granite look? Oh, this reminds me of a failed project that I had on in my single player world, where I tried to use granite, but granite ain't super bad, I suppose. Does it go well with anything? Doesn't go well with cobble. Goes pretty okay with andesite, I suppose. Dirt. I don't have any dirt. I think it goes pretty well with dirt. That's too much of a color difference. I don't know. I think I hear that stupid ghast and it's gonna annoy the crap out of me. We gotta do something here. Hi, guy. How do you like my bridge? Stupid idiot. I think what we'll do, we'll go with a pretty simple build. I'm pretty sure that this will be taken down sooner or later anyway, for the kingdom that's gonna be here. So for now, I think our importance is to get a safe room and to get a few portals up for different places. I see you right there, don't you? No. I'm a terrible shot. Aha! Or so I said. Or so I said. Boom. Take that, stupid ghast. Yeah, what was I saying? I think we go with regular stone. We can go with maybe a little bit of brick, maybe a little bit of regular stone. Nothing too fancy. I think that will look good. GG, he says. And then we can mix in some andesite. You know, the regular mix. Nothing too super fancy. Yeah, that'll look pretty good. I've lost my regular pickaxe as well, which is a little bit bothering. I think that's fine, actually. It's a little bit bothering. I've... I teleported, or I enderpearled, into the lava that is in the middle of the frickin' kingdom. And there's taken a decision in the group that we are actually going to remove that lava pit. And I'm very happy about it. It's had its course. It's killed us too many times, we figured, and now it's time for it to move on. But anyway, let me place down a little bit of this. I think, as far as size goes, maybe we should figure something out. I don't want this to be too huge. And these are normally round. I don't think I want to do it round either. I just... what about having it go like over here? And then equal side there. And then do we want to put the portal in the middle? Yeah, I think we'll have the portal in the middle. So that we could have exit routes in all directions. That's going to require some of my shift holding skills. I guess. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be nice to get this up. Alright, I got a pretty decent platform down. Oops, missed a little spot right there. I got a pretty decent platform down and I marked out the 3x3 portal that I want to make. Don't know if I want to make it 3x3 yet. It's not super huge. It should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What the crap? Derp. Okay. I was thinking it should be 9, but maybe we make it bigger then. Because this size here feels right. This feels a little bit small. Anyway, yes. So let's make it 11. 11 is to here. That feels like a better fit. And then the wall would come there. Aha. Now, another thing that I want to do is I'm going to add a double layered wall. And that is for the same reason of how we did things in the cathedral, if you remember just a few episodes ago when we kind of structured the wall. So this would be one wall bit and this would be one wall bit. I hope that makes sense. And then we can start carving things out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So it should go 10, 11, and then double wall piece. You see what I mean? That will just leave us some room for us to do some pretty decorations in the wall. Alright, I got all of the walls raised. And I have at the moment no good idea for what to do with the ceiling. But we'll figure something out. It's looking pretty weird at the moment. It's just basically a sugar cube of stone. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna have myself some fun. Hello, idiots. You don't even care if your friends dies because they die before they are having time to tell you that they die. And you're loud and nobody likes you. That was quick. That was quick. Oh, look at that, a golden sword. Anyway, I was thinking we definitely need to mix up the floor and all that. And I was also thinking we need to have some light in here because it's probably pretty dark. I wanted to try and go with pumpkins. They don't look super good from the top though, I guess. But I also brought a little bit of wool. I think if we place wool on top of glass, mobs won't be able to spawn. I think. Hopefully. Hi. So that's probably what I want to do. have some sort of wool, or sorry, carpet pattern together with the glass, because I want the glass to be visible as well. It gives a cool depth, I think. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Then obviously the walls will mix up as well. So now the next step to this build is to go over it, do a little bit of this, maybe some cobblestone, polished andesite, yes, for sure. We want that in here as well, every now and then. And I'm also going to mix in probably, well, actually this may actually be enough. I was going to mix in some cracked brick, but I think this is going to be enough actually. The main block for the floor will be smooth stone, our background block there. And then after that it will be polished andesite, I think. And the last 2 blocks will be cobble and andesite regular. And the idea is that the floor was originally completely polished, and then over time it got worn down. And when polished andesite get worn down, in my head it turns into regular stone. And from there it turned into this crushed stone and then into cobblestone. That's at least how my head works around these kind of things. But anyway, I got a little bit of grind here to do again. This is a grindy project, but I'm enjoying it. It looks super bad at the moment, but I got some pretty good ideas for how to fill in this. I don't know how far we'll get here today though, but hopefully we'll get a little bit longer here. I need to check the time on the video is the thing, because I have no idea how much I have left. That's always an issue, isn't it? Video length that is accepted on YouTube is too short. Anyway, let me do this and I come back to you. Now check this out. This is looking really, really cool. You see? The carpet, it's not supposed to... I suppose it doesn't really look like carpet, does it? Which is fine, that's totally okay. But it gives it... It's like... You start wondering what you're looking at. That type of feel. Don't know how much of the carpet we want to do. I think this is a pretty good level that we are keeping at right now. But the pattern of the floor is definitely there. The pumpkins ain't beautiful. They ain't the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. But they're okay. You know, they're fine. And I think we're getting places here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very, very excited now. Starting to get very excited. This doesn't look so much like the Nether anymore. If it weren't for those stupid pigment noises, one could even trick themselves into believing that we're somewhere else. But it's definitely starting to take shape. Oh shoot, my potion ran out. Stupid guys. Okay. Then what I was thinking, I'm gonna use acacia for this build, and I'm thinking something we could do that would be pretty cool. Although I just realized that this may actually cause an issue. But what if we would have like a balcony going up here, and we'd put fences on these acacia things that will prevent mobs from spawning on top of them. And then we could go glass, just like this. And the idea then is that up here, let me, wow, there was just a wasp or something in my face. Disgusting. Let me just remind you of why we're doing this nether thingamajiggy of a thing right now. This is basically going to act as some kind of navigation central for different things. We're gonna need to get to the Nether. We're gonna need to be safe and that kind of thing. And what I'm thinking, I want to utilize minecarts as much as possible. This actually looks pretty cool. What if I would say that I go with this there? Aha, that did it. Wow, that's gorgeous. And then we can do some kind of fence on top of this. Maybe netherrack fence would work, actually. Maybe, baby. Actually, another thing that may work. Oh, I get ideas. Let's try this. Let's get some slabbage on these instead. That's looking pretty good. I like it. It's not gonna keep us safe, but what if I would do something like this instead? See, I want to prevent spawns, and I also want to prevent, or I want to provide a railing. Would this look weird? It may actually look pretty cool. That ain't too bad. That's okay. That's okay. Is that at the right level where they can't spawn? Yes, it is. That ain't too bad. We could go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do another one of these there. I like it. Alright, I got a little bit more done here now. One of the things that I've just decided now is that I don't want to... Hey, let me do this. I have aggroed the pigmen and they are super loud and annoying. I want to change up the carpet. I don't want the carpet to be random, I figured, because it looks better when it's not random. Maybe I should do this middle section as well, actually. As far as the portal goes, I'm not really sure how I want it to be, but I'm thinking, boom. I'm thinking we do a 3x3 with a portal on all sides. Could be cool. So this would be obsidian, this would be obsidian, etc, etc. I think that's gonna look pretty good. Pretty standard. Oh yeah, check out what I did up here as well. I changed out the railing and used these glass panes, which I think look gorgeous. I think they look really good. We're not gonna keep the pumpkin. I'm gonna have to go and find some glowstone. But yeah, definitely getting places here. I'm really happy about it. I gotta tell you though, in between cutscenes here, I fell asleep and I went to bed and left Minecraft online, and I got killed by a stupid ghast. I hate them so much. And lost all the stuff. More importantly, hello? Are there any pigmen out here that are angry? I've aggroed the pigmen if I didn't say so. Oh yeah. Sniper. Did you see that? He got sniped. But yeah, anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I got killed. I had to redo all my tools. It's been a nightmare, I tell you. So, as far as the kind of structural thing goes, we're pretty much done except for the ceiling. Now comes the fun part where we get to decorate and think out clever things. What I want to do, what I want to make sure I don't do rather, is not to have... I don't want to overdo the whole epicness. Oh, wow. How did he spawn in here? They shouldn't be able to spawn on glass. Are you crazy, Ghast? I gotta put a ceiling on this. He probably flew over. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't want to overdo the epicness of doors and stuff. So what I'm thinking is, for the lower level, maybe we'll have... Is that the center? Yes. Maybe we'll have 3x3s with a 1x1 in the middle. And then we'll build nice bridges. And these are... just to lead out to the Nether, okay? They would be the Nether entrance, or entries. So we'd have another one over here. Oh, actually here. Just want to make sure that we don't get into trouble with these pink, stupid fricks. Fricks! Yep, that's right. And then over here. Oh, that's a dangerous opening. And then on the top level... And this I think will be really cool. On the top level we'll have like disposal exits for when you want to go to a biome that we've linked up or something like that. So for example, we'll have a 1x2 and then a minecart and skip the whole epicness so that it kind of looks like a jail, I suppose. So the next one maybe comes here, and then the tunnels and the minecarts. There should be like an auto minecart disposal thingamajiggy. I think that could look really cool and not overdo the epicness. And then of course, as far as details go, we come down here and we go, this inner layer of wall is our decoration layer, so we could come and we could break it, replace with some of that stuff, and then maybe do something like this. We'd have, of course, the same kind of style, I'm thinking, as we have in the cathedral interior design, which is why I wanted to have a too thick wall so that we could start carving and things. I think it will look really good in the end. I really do. But this is gonna be a project for another day. I gotta get going here today. Unfortunately, I'm very, very excited for this project now. But yeah, one gotta do what one gotta do. Look at that! Already that little thing there looks good. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed tonight's episode. If you have, go ahead and punch the like button down below. If you have any ideas or suggestions or changes, don't be afraid. Share them. I shall go and I shall grab some obsidian in between episodes, because that ain't fun watching. But anyway, thank you again, and I hope you have a fantastic evening, and I see you in the next episode.